I just read this story from 2013. I'll read it to you. Um, this is a really tragic story from the UK about a woman with psychological problems and the consequences of not getting the help she needed. Um, a mother cradling her 3-year-old son lay down on the tracks in front of a train after being told by her psychiatrist, "I can't help you." Donna Oettinger, 41, had been denied urgent psychiatric help in the community in the months before she and her son Zakai were hit by a train in South London in March 2013. Excuse me. Just 3 months earlier, she had taken an overdose while visiting a friend in Yorkshire, and she was said to have felt disappointed to have survived the attempt on ending her life. There was a care worker who told her family she needed urgent home care on her discharge from hospital, but despite being promised this by mental health bosses in Croydon, where Mrs. Oettinger was from, she was later told that the care couldn't be provided. Her mother, Carol Oettinger, described the family's battle to secure the right therapy for her daughter, who suffered from devastating anxiety. She said her daughter went alone to visit her friend in Yorkshire to work on her anxiety in December 2012, but overdosed on her anti-anxiety medication. A day later, she was seen by Paul Willison, a social worker at Rotherham, who recommended that she received intensive home therapy. After agreeing to receive treatment and telling doctors she recognized the consequences of her behavior, she was deemed not treatable and allowed to return to Croydon. In a statement given to the inquest by Mr. Willison, he said he contacted health workers in Croydon with his concerns and declared they said there was a home treatment team that covered Donna's locality. However, her mother told the court that on her daughter's return, South London and Maudsley psychiatric nurse Elizabeth O'Dunton was told this was not the case and they didn't do urgent treatment there. Great. Another case of people not talking to each other. Yeah. All right. The mother said Donna was worried about her mental health. She had panic attacks and suffered with anxiety. She kept saying to me, "Am I going to get better?" To which she replied, "Of course you're going to get better." I mean, any mother would do that, wouldn't they? They would say that. They would try and help their daughter. All right. In September 2012, the family arranged to see a private psychiatrist who diagnosed an anxiety disorder, but they received shocking news that they would have to wait up to 18 months for therapy sessions on the NHS. 18 months for somebody with anxiety. You might as well be like 18 years. Her mother said, "I wanted to take her to see somebody so there could be some reassurance that she hadn't damaged herself, that there were possibilities of her actually getting better." Donna was left to cope with the medication and suffered with the side effects, but struggled at work as her illness affected her concentration. Her condition deteriorated to the point she had to leave work and could not look after her son properly. She wanted to get better. Her mother looked after Zakai. Even though Donna was ill, she would give him a kiss in the morning and at night, and he went to bed. Donna Oettinger's mother broke down as she gave a harrowing account of stopping her daughter throwing herself in front of a train after a trip to buy a coat for Zakai. She said, "We got to the station and she said, 'I'm going to throw myself under the next train.' We sat down and I had my legs over her to make her sit there. Zakai was in his pushchair." The inquest heard how Donna Oettinger threatened to hurt herself on 2 other occasions with a knife and was referred to a specialist psychologist with the South London and Maudsley NHS Foundation Trust in October 2012. Ultimately and tragically, Donna Oettinger and her son were struck by a fast service train from Uckfield to London Bridge on March the 22nd, 2013. The pair were pronounced dead at the scene. It's tragic. May you rest in peace, both of you.